What if you could chart in real time at the point of care and finish all your work before the last patient leaves the office? You can with Medixstron. It won't slow you down. The flexibility to use the best data input method at just the right time. My staff has already checked the patient. And a patient Jane is suffering from sore throat symptoms. You have a sore throat, and I notice that your test for strep is positive looking. At the chart, I can review the patient's complaint of sore throat and the history of present illness. The vital signs display a high fever and test results show a positive test for strep throat, so I'm ready to go immediately. When I'm with a patient, I routinely start examining lungs and then the heart before I examine the throat. Now I'll chart my findings. Buttons are sized perfectly for the fingertip even on smaller devices like the iPad. Examination of the lungs and heart was normal. I'll chart those results first. The respiratory system, next the cardiovascular system, next I'll examine the throat. I observe pathology consistent with a sore throat. It takes just a few seconds to chart those abnormal findings. I'll bring the ENT body system into context, specifically the throat. I can drill down to touch phrase for the pharynx, and tapping it once documents the normal state and turns. Tapping again will present the widget designed specifically to record abnormal findings at the pharynx. The widget for documenting abnormal findings at the pharynx is now in context, and I'll begin to record abnormal findings. I'll save my findings and close the widget. After my results, the Medixstron interface presents an intuitive color-coded view of my work, and the displays a concise text view. The patient's complaint and physical exam are consistent with the diagnosis of pharyngitis, and I'll document that. Now coding is fast because many types the appropriate code. I'll make my selection the encounter in the bill. Next I'll add my care plan. I use touch and select one. My favorite care plans are many times to dictate my care plan because my patient can listen as I speak. I can just talk to my patient, and the native iPad dictation tool will capture the text. Can also drag in dictation. Jane has positive strep with a history of fever and throat discomfort. I'll prescribe an antibiotic, and I'm instructing her to take it 3-day 10 days. Advil and gargling with warm salt water should soothe the discomfort based on complexity and the work done during the encounter. Medixstron is recommended in evaluation and management code for me.